19 people have been taken to hospital with serious injuries following a crowd crush incident at the Falls Music and Arts Festival at Lorne. Paramedics said more than 60 people were injured after those at the front of a crowd leaving a performance lost their footing at about 9:50 p.m. yesterday. Victoria Health Commander Paul Holman described the crowd crush as chaotic and said it required a major response. "We transported 13 women and 6 men to hospital, mostly with lower limb fractures," Mr. Holman said. Injuries included leg, rib, hip and pelvic fractures, possible spinal injuries, head and facial injuries, cuts and abrasions. "While the injuries are significant, this could have been quite a tragedy and we are grateful that the outcome was not worse." Paramedics said the patients were aged between their late teens and their late 20s. Falls Festival has released a statement on Facebook, calling the incident very distressing. "Whilst a very distressing situation, we are heartened and thankful for the amazing work of our medical teams and staff who responded with such care and support to those affected," the statement read. Those concerned about loved ones at the festival are urged to email patroneinfo@fallsfestival.com. Eyewitness accounts reported the crush as a stampede with bones broken, shoes pulled off and mobile phones crushed. Attendees and their relatives have since taken to social media to share their accounts of the incident. "My girlfriend got caught up and we were so lucky that she got out after we got split up in the crush. Seriously traumatic for her," and many more, user Tom Jewell said, in comment on one of the festival's posts. "Thanks to the girl who held my hand in there. Was so scary," Louisa Will said. Festival goer Lucy Spry posted on the Falls Facebook page that the stampede began when someone slipped on gravel going through a small exit with no crowd control in sight. "Once they went down they didn't get up quick enough, so we all started piling on top of them as the crowd just did not stop pushing. They couldn't see what was going on or hear us all absolutely screaming to stop pushing, so it ended up in hundreds of kids getting absolutely crushed. It was extremely serious. So many of us thought we weren't going to make it out of that. Not enough exits for such a large crowd," user M. Spry commented. Others have vented frustration, accusing festival organizers of failing to apply adequate safety measures. "That's what happens when you gate up the sides and only leave 3 tiny exits," Stefan Fernando said.